Hi, Hulk. I think he's over here. Oh, wait. Oh. Yep, it was over here. So we dumped everything.
Where is the pile?
Well, right here. There's still a little bit.
There's one pile.
I know, there's a big... There's still some left.
Let me see if my pile got.
We sprayed that tree. We sprayed this tree. That was your pile there. And we sprayed these trees. All right, the camera's over here. The camera's still there, so that's a good thing. Wait a second. Why don't you go back there and do some funny faces so we get pictures of you in the camera. Well, it doesn't tell you it's taken them. Make sure the battery's still good. Still got most of the battery.
Is that showing us what happened?
This card, the black one I just pulled out, has all the pictures or videos. Probably pictures. I forget what mode we were on. So hold that for me.
And it went in a minute.
On is back that way. And we'll just leave it there. You got the card?
Yeah.
All right, let's take it back. So we just pulled, hey Zainab, we just pulled a card. There's some decent deer back there usually, but there we had a little feed and mineral pile. So we're gonna run home, stick the card into the TV. And see what came by. There's usually, whoa. There's typically some German Shepherds on cameras, aren't there?
Well.
Those German Shepherds, at least we didn't have to mess with those today. Last time we were here, we had to yell and scare off a bunch of German Shepherds. There's a video of that too.
I think they got scared of me and then they thought it was us and I think they would when I was doing it that wanted and threw it at them and then
Yeah. There's junkyard dogs that live in the woods of a neighbor of this property, and soon we're gonna have animal control take care of that because we can't have them roving a whole hunting spot again this year. But almost every single time I hunted, I heard them barking in the woods somewhere. And unless there was like a heavy wind, making sure none of my scent ever gets over there, they would always end up barking and coming. And then it would just be, you know, a pack of German Shepherds that sounds, I mean, that sounds, it's pretty intimidating. If I wasn't like, they came at us until we yelled. Like they were sounding.
And they saw your gun.
I don't think they saw my gun, but I did have my gun out. But yeah, they'll come until you yell. You have to yell and intimidate them, and they won't come any further. You keep yelling, they'll stay away. But if you don't keep yelling and they think you forgot about them, they come back. It's like we in the other video, we were yelling at them, and it's hard to hear them in the video. I need to see if I can add volume to the spots in that video where the dogs are barking at us.
Well, the TV is already turned up a little, so we might hear the dogs.
Oh. Lane said the TV is already turned up a little at home, so we might be able to hear the dogs if we watch the video. But yeah, I mean, the dogs have been, I've known about the dogs since the first time I hunted, or first time I got permission at a property over here in general. The property we were just at is basically like catty corner to another property that we have permission of, like, it's like 25 acres or something there. Most of that acreage though is business. So we have permission at 2 businesses, but with a total of 100 acres or something, but only 8, maybe 8 acres of all that 100 is actually huntable. Maybe 10. But that's like on the edges all the way around each of them, and they don't exactly touch. So I mean, I'm hunting the same deer sometimes, but I can't just like sit at the corner between them exactly. And yeah, it's kind of hard to hunt because it's a business, so you also have to not have people calling on you and all that. Not be an inconvenience, not be flamboyant at the place like you're hunting. Sometimes, I've had a couple of times when like the spot where I really wanted to sit with a rifle legally was just not a good spot to sit with a rifle as far as every single person at the business coming. This is everyone that comes in seeing me with a rifle and hunter orange. So it's an added layer, hunting like urban, especially, dang, took a rock to the windshield. Urban is an extra layer, and then hunting commercial properties is a whole nother layer. We don't only hunt out here, but it's close to where we live right now, and that's why I originally found this spot. We found it because there was a park. After we moved over here, we found a park. There's deer out right there, like, we're driving past the park. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deer eating already. The sky's a little dark, and they're probably all out feeding before whatever this front happens is. But we saw all these deer in this park, and I was like, okay, we can't hunt the park. So I pull out my map and I start, you got an AK-47, nice. I've shot quite a few different ones of those. What do you got? Chinese, Russian? Timu? You got a Timu AK-47? But yeah, so I pulled up the map and, you know, drag it out a little bit, start finding where I could actually hunt, not connected to the park, and found there are like some good pockets over here. They're not huge pockets, but if you find a little pocket that no one is hunting, I mean, you could find 5 acres that if no one's hunting, it might be where a big buck has been living for 5 years, or where a deer moved in 5 years ago and has been for 5 years, and no one's ever bothered him. The rut funnels in Suburban and...
I found where you put the battery.
Yeah, that was the spot from the video. Suburban and urban hunting rut funnels, I will tell you guys, is kind of cool. Because there is the live video. I still got the live video on. I'm gonna leave it on until we go home and see what's on. Where's that card at? Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Where's it at? On the floor? Okay. We'll just leave it there. Well, I was trying to get the card so that we could put it up and be careful. And then I found that you were playing with it. And then you dropped it trying to give it to me. No big deal. Be alright. Blow it off. The card will work just fine when we stick it in the TV. The rut funnels hunting suburban and urban spots is interesting if you can find like a hub. It can be really cool because, I mean, train tracks, power lines, stuff like that, like in the city, you find that stuff like those deer don't have a million options as far as where they want to go look for doves, you know. So to get from chunk to chunk, they kind of have to take whatever funnel is given to them, which oftentimes is not much, you know, and sometimes it's just doing laps on the train tracks. Sometimes deer will do miles on these train tracks, just checking these little tiny chunks of woods. Almost home. We're in Indiana. Me too, from AK-47 State. What is AK-47 State? Is that a company? If you guys are here with us, our website is in the page description. TheDeerStore.com with a dash in between the and deer and store. The-deer-store.com. Got a bunch of cool stuff. We're adding more. I'm getting ready to add more today. There will be more added to the website pretty much every day for the foreseeable future. It's all hunting gear, hunting feed, minerals, broadheads, the coolest hats and t-shirts you're ever going to see if you're a hunter are on our website. this video, there's been a handful of people that have kind of followed the whole thing, so we'll just keep it on here and we'll see what kind of animals or homeless people eat our deer snacks that we put out. Hey Hulk, you still awake? I think the Hulk in my backseat fell asleep. Oh, the Hulk in the backseat sleeping. Oh, okay. If you're from Indianapolis, do you guys do you guys agree, or even if you just drive through Indianapolis, these roads are complete dookie. And my daily is a Jetta, and the sidewall on the Jetta's tires are like that big. So you hit the wrong pothole, and there goes another tire. The amount of holes in the roads in Indiana right now is mind-boggling. I just drove. I've been in Ohio, Kentucky, Illinois. I drove through Illinois, almost Iowa last weekend. No one's roads are this bad. Preston will be home in like an hour. What do you think is going to be on our camera? You think we'll have some deer on our camera?
Yeah.
I hope so. Why don't you tell the fine people what kind of deer snacks we put out for them?
Deer pile and some platters and some oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Apple.
Yeah, we did put oatmeal out. I forgot. What kind of oatmeal did we give them? All that oatmeal is gone, so something was there. Could have been raccoons. We gave them peach and brown sugar and cinnamon oatmeal, instant packets, and he said deer pile, deer pimp, mineral to get that bone growing good. Raisins. And there was one other thing. What else did we put on that pile?
Oh, the raisins are gone.
The raisins were gone. Yes, something ate all the raisins. So I think it would be pretty unreasonable to think that we don't have pictures of something, even if it's just a million mice. Maybe it's sewer rats. Maybe Splinter. Maybe the sewer stinky rat Splinter went to our deer pile and ate all our deer snacks. And
rats don't even eat any stuff.
what?
Rats don't come out of the sewer.
Rats come out of the sewer. You know how I know? Because I know a rat that owns a kids game store where you can buy pizza. Cheese pizza. Chuck E. Cheese. Splinter owns Chuck E. Cheese, bro. Splinter is Chuck E. Cheese, bro. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. he was wearing. Let's go.
I'm Sheriff Woody.
You're Sheriff Woody. Let's go. Sheriff Woody.
Here, this. Here. Daddy,
I want my card. Don't. What?
Don't drop it.
I dropped it. What? Did you put it on my armrest? Oh my God. You picked up the card and put it on my armrest? Why would you not tell me that you put it on my armrest if you put it there, bud?
Wait, I think I can.
This whole. Oh, wait. I can do it. Let me do it. Please let me finish. Let me do it. Get back, dude. Quit bumping me while I'm trying to fish out this card. Ugh. Got it. Bro, that whole time I was just trying to get the card from you to save it, and the whole time you were trying to give it to me, it kept ending up on the floor. Alright.
Let's go in and see what's on the card.
That's a great idea. I agree. Oh. I would guess there's not going to be any bucks with antlers. There might be bucks starting to grow antlers again on our pictures. Ain't cool? I need...
Where's that orange?
I'm getting it. Where's the remote? Oh, it's right there. We turn on the TV. Will you turn on the TV? The people that are watching right now, hello. We're about to check the results of our deer snacks last time we put them out. Let me see that remote.
What do I press?
I need to set this up so that they can watch it and I don't have to hold it. Now that should work. Let me see. Let me sit there. Okay.
What's
That's... That's not the right camera. I think it's this one. That's probably it. Oh yeah. There we go, guys. We got 500 videos. Wonder how many of those are good.
see lights over here.
Yeah.
Lights here.
Yeah. One video, one deer. So far, so good. There's deer.
I see someone walking.
I think that's the deer leaving.
That's you. That's you.
Hello.
Okay, so this is us.
12 people.
This is us putting out the deer food.
And I wanted to make my own pie.
Yeah, this is that we got a bag of deer pimp, deer mineral. And I clearly,
I hear geese.
yeah, there were geese. Using our big time camera. It says 12/2. I think it was March 2nd. It's 83, it just messes up. Looks like most of our videos from the bushes bouncing. You can hear the dogs in that one. dead deer sleeping at night and waking up to that.
The dogs. That's the dogs. Again.
Yeah. At 11 p.m.
And the dogs keep messing with us. Okay. The mess.
Little rabbit. Lots of wind photos. For the most part, I'm just trying to skip these videos if I start it and I see branches moving and stuff. I just assume it's not a deer moving it. Well, so there were 500 videos. Now I see why. Very weird. Is it bug? Well, guys, guess that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.